Hi guys, let's continue our Panzer Corps 1 Grand Campaign. The battle for Warsaw is over and we were victorious. Interesting battle. It was not easy. Definitely it was not easy, especially over here, this defense where artilleries protected each other. It was difficult. If I would play for the second time, I would not go south. I would go north. I don't know. This artillery over here that had lethal attack was dangerous to any attack from this side and also from this side as well. But yeah, it was much easier from this side when we attacked with so many artilleries. And then, yeah, when we managed to cross this bridge and destroy the artillery over here. And after that, it was much easier. Not so sure how we stand with prestige, but I think in the end we didn't lose too much. We had to spend on repairs of some of our units. That's something that needs to be done. It's okay. Alright, let's now continue. I have been away for 2 weeks. Yeah? I've been on a trip. Now to refresh my memory. Okay. Alright, I think over here, yeah, we accomplished everything, destroyed all the Polish units and all the bunkers. I don't know what was the reward. I would need to rewatch the video. Did we have any reward? But I think the reward were the commendation points. We have 10 commendation points. And I believe in the future these commendation points are going to be important for some special heroes. Okay, let's move on. German commander, and this is German, this is Soviet commander. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay, it's funny photo montage. We'll accept the Soviet command challenge. The challenge will help to train our troops for next campaign, and who knows how much prestige we are going to spend on that one, but anyway, I would not miss that challenge. Alright, okay, alright, we're going to accept the challenge and we are going to do a scenario where we are going to play war games with Soviets. I remember this scenario from Panzer Corps 1 campaign. It was really difficult, and especially that KV-2 tank, it was very difficult to destroy. And in that scenario, Soviet, they have a lot of infantry planes, artillery, everything. Spoils of war, yeah. October 1st, 1939. Herr General, I received a letter from our Russian ally. Here you can read it yourself. Okay, so we are going to fight for the gray area, which is not specifically covered under Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. It's going to be solved through this skirmish, okay. All that is west of the Weichel belongs to you, while all that is east of Bug, okay, belongs to us, okay. The area in between is the contested territory. Any fighting between the Warsaw and Brest will be considered as skirmish and goodwill, while any transgression across the Bug River will be answered by force. So this is the Bug River, right? Alright. You know what they say, Commander General, the spoils to the victor. Accepted the challenge, Herr General. Now it's up to you to get as much out of this as we can. But there's a minimum I expect. It is up to you how far you want to take this fight. Between us, I'm certain that we will face Russia in the future, sooner or later. Use this opportunity to get as much information about this future enemy as you can. Primary objective, capture and hold at least 6 villages, capture and hold at least 1 airfield, do not cross the Bug River under any circumstance. Secondary, capture and hold 12 or more villages, capture and hold all 5 airfields. I have a special request from General Goering. He sent some Fallschirmjäger and Junkers 52 transports. He wants them to participate in this skirmish. How you use them, it's up to you, Herr General. That is all for now, Herr General. 7,000. I mean, outstanding. I'm still don't want to spend the prestige. I think we don't have a... Maybe when we cross 10,000 then. So yeah, okay. Weaker officer. Learn from mistakes. Okay, we spent 1,000, but we are going to dismiss that hero immediately. Munition 1,128 and elite replacements all around 300. We dismiss this one, okay. Do we have any hero that is not assigned? All of them are assigned, yeah. Okay, good. We see the map over here. "12 cities. Here I see 6, 9, 12. Up to this line is 12. Airfields are very actually close over here, and no airfields in this one over here. Okay, fine. I mean, Soviets are closer than us. Don't know how fast they are going to be, but I see over here we have the rail, and I think rail is very well connected. So maybe we can give it a try and try to reach this line. And also try to get these airfields, but then pull back and set up a defensive line over here. I mean, it's a large front line, so I'm not so sure that with the amount of units that we have, that we'll be able to defend everything. So that's a problem. Now let's repair. 300 cavalry elite, all right. This infantry elite, elite. Elite, and this one standard. Elite, elite, okay. 2 to 3. Artillery, so I don't want to lose experience with artillery, so I want to have that 1 star. So elite, yeah, we need to keep our experience level. So that's why we need, I mean, we need to be careful. With recons, I think we can, yeah, we can give them this one. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure. How much? I mean, okay, let's give standard, okay. Okay, fine. What we don't need in the start, we don't need so many Stukas, maybe 1, but not more. We're going to need fighter planes. How much we have? 90. We don't need 2, all right? Cost is 279. If it is bend this one, we are going to get 620. I think we are going to repair this one, okay? We are going to disband this one, okay? Fine. Okay. I really want to ambush Soviet armor, and our tanks, I mean, yeah, without tanks we can't. I don't believe that we can destroy the Soviet armor so easily, so we should ambush them. And how we can ambush them with these small anti-tank guns? But to effectively ambush them, I think we are going to need 4 of them. We will, if we with the trains, if we position ourselves, we position tank over here or over here, and then at the rear we are going to have 2 anti-tank guns. This might work. Yeah, maybe tank positioned over here. These are the villages, okay, and then anti-tank guns here. Just need to be careful that no infantry can flank us and attack anti-tank guns. And the same over here, okay. To have an ambush on this road or on this road. How much? Okay, we need 2 more, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm counting on this camouflage that they are not going to be able to see. Okay, we have 4 of them, right? Catcher, always strength to maximum. Always stand with. We have. I know that we have enough of these. Okay, Panzer 2D, not too many. We have Panzer 4D. Panzer 2C. Panzer 2C has rapid fire. 1.5. Okay. Panzer 3A we are going to leave as it is. Ah, 35T. Let's upgrade 35T to C, and we are going to overstrength this one. Okay, so we are going to have 2 strong small tanks in each group. One over here in Sietze and one in Sokolov, so that we can maybe overrun enemy infantry with these tanks. They should be able to do that. Okay, that's good. 82. We need all our 4 infantries, that's logical. We need our recons. We have flux, that's okay. We need fighters. Don't believe that we need strategic bomber this time. Armor train, it's fun to use, so we are going to use it. Let's see with fighters. We can get 2 overstrength fighters. Actually, what did I do? Come on. We already have fighters in reserve. Okay, 90. I'd like to overstrength flux, but how we can do that? For the special this one, we can overstrength to 15. Yeah. Okay, we got this one for free, and actually this one we don't have pool for this tank, so that's why I'm keeping this one Panzer 3. And actually, it's also a very good tank. Yeah? It's not in the pool over here, so we can use it without a problem. But it's our best tank with the best hard attack. I would say that even 30AT is actually even better. Yeah. It's better ground defense, and everything else is the same. But doesn't matter. Okay, we are going to keep this tank. I would really like to overstrength the flak, but at the expense of what? I want to reduce number of artilleries. What's the difference between Stuka and 110? Stuka is much better against armor. It has also shorter range, and we will need to be not sure Stuka in the beginning of the scenario. Over here we can move planes to reserve, and we expect that they are going to have a stronger air force than us. We are going to need these flaks. And we are going to need these fighters. Maybe 110 would be a good option. Or instead of 110 we go for more flaks. You overthink this to 15, and we can use this flux also as artilleries. I'm not so sure about this. I mean, this is definitely good. Okay, definitely this. Not sure about this really. This is plus how much? It is plus 3, yeah. I don't know. We also need more planes. Here's our best. This one. Best 110, okay. So we can use in multi-role, yeah, as a fighter or as a bomber. Auxiliary slots. What auxiliary units we have? We have 3 Fallschirmjägers. We could also get. We have 3 auxiliary swords that we can use in this skirmish. I mean, buying flux are expensive, so I don't want to spend too much prestige on flux. How we stand with our pool? Okay, Grenadiers are cavalry a bit less. Okay, Panzers, I would say we are good. We have Panzer 4D, yeah, but I mean, in comparison. I mean, overall, I would say Panzer 4D is a better tank. Much better soft attack. This one has a better hard attack, and I believe we are going to need hard attack in this scenario. Recons 2-2, only 55. How many 2-2s we have? I think 2, that could be too much. Maybe need more this one. 74. 2 is our best, yeah. Okay, let's upgrade this one to this. All right. Hope we are going to have enough. We are not going to lose 50 recons. Don't believe. There's we are good, and we have this. How many this range 4 we have? Okay, this is the range 4. We have 27 for now. I would say that's fine. Okay, we can keep using it. I mean, it's useful with the counter battery, that one, and it requires only 3 core slots, so which is excellent. For this one we need 6. So it's excellent, this artillery. Yeah? Fighters, bombers, recons, we have more than enough. Don't know, do we get anything? Probably don't when we discard. Okay, we have this, alright, 10 train. 10 train transports, and we are going to use that. We have 3 air transports, but what can we buy for the 3 core slots? That is going to be very useful, but it's not too expensive. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I need to get a glass of water. What can we buy for 3 core slots, and that is not too expensive? That's a good question. Do we have any hero? No, I think we don't. Okay, we have. We spent how much? We had, I think, 7,000 at the start of this scenario. That is going to be very useful for 3 core slots. NTR would be very useful, but NTR is too expensive. I mean, this one is actually not. This one is much more expensive. 120 with transport. Not that expensive, yeah. Maybe we are going also to need to capture these objectives while we are going to move majority of our troops forward. And yeah, the most easiest way to capture this is with recons. So one auxiliary recon could help in this, yeah. This one has a good movement, and we don't have a recon for 1 core slot. That does not exist. The guns are also quite expensive. I need to decide how to spend 3. Okay, come on. To make a decision what to do. The guns, we have enough. 4 of them. What's the price? 170. 200. 170 we get 2 of these more. We go for this flak. I think that's probably better, and we will be able to use this against enemy planes. 150. Alright, let's get 3 these flags. Okay, auxiliary. We are going to spend 450 on this. Alright. 3 auxiliary flags. And we are also going to use these flags to capture some of the flags. But I also want here definitely recalls, they can do it faster. here recon that is going to capture these two flags, and then over here we can use one auxiliary flag. Where is it? To go for this, and then we will go for this over there. Okay. In this area, one recon that is going to take this and this, go over here, take these 4 flags, and yeah, it will now proceed. All right. Actually, I need yeah. I think this airfield is crucial. There are no airfields. We'll not be able to fly over here quickly if we don't have this airfield. Ah, damn it. Can I do? How many? I think I have 3 undos. I think I can't undo. The thing is that auxiliary units, I can't undeploy them, yeah? They are deployed. Alright. Fine. Doesn't matter. I think this is okay. And now over here, let's see. Okay, we have the train going north and train going south. I would say this is the most important. This airfield is the most important. Okay. So this is forest. Okay, this is Warsaw town. This is okay. We go over here. This is our starting point. Okay, let's deploy also our armored train. So now actually we can see. All right. We deploy like this. Okay. Okay, fine. Kesler. Where is Kesler? Kesler is going first over here with supported with an anti-tank gun. One anti-tank gun and one infantry is going to follow. This is going to be all there. And one recon. Okay. For the north, we have this Panzer 4, another anti-tank gun, one Jacob Pioneer, and one more recon. That's for the north. The first wave. First wave, okay. We have 10, huh? This is 8. This is 8. Let's send also to the south Schultz. To the north we are going to send grenadiers, okay, and that's the first wave. Second wave we will follow with some flaks and artilleries. Okay, fine. Okay, thanks. Now the rest of the infantry. A lot of hard units over here, but okay. I'm now just deploying all of them. Okay. And our Air Force. We have, okay, not too many planes. And that's it. I think this is the only large airfield on the map. Over here, two just small ones, small one, alright. So that this one is crucial, okay. They're not going to be able to use strategic bomber against us if we hold this airfield. I think their airfields are also too far away. We have airfield over here and airfield over here. So we are pretty much safe if we hold the airfields. Alright. I deployed everything, yeah? We have the paratroopers, alright. Kesler, let's start. Okay, good. What about this flak? Okay, let's go over here. This recon is racing for the for this airfield. But I mean, we can go like this, okay? Actually, this flak we can. This is yeah, okay, village. We can load this flak into train and then move it. All right. This one, let's go north. All right, with armored train. Now we are going with the northern group. Okay. To Sokolov. We'll see. We'll see how fast they're going to advance. Soviets, yeah. There enough time, you know, to take these towns, yeah? Is it possible or not? Okay, we took this, that's fine. And recon is coming as well. And now what we are going to send more. So we have two same groups, all right. Going to send more infantry, or we are going to send some artillery. I think it's better to send infantry to protect the area, okay? So Oladir is going where? Kesler is in the south, so I'm going to move Schultz north. Schultz and Jacob north. And these grenadiers, they're going south, okay. Fine. No more raid transport. Okay, these guys, we go over here. Can we now get on plane? Yes, we can. All right. Let's move with paratroopers. Sending paratroopers over here to Sokolov. One paratrooper will go south to Lukov. We're just going to take this airfield and we'll pull back. One paratrooper going to do the same over here. And our units will be able to take this. Okay, I don't know, is this paratrooper too far away? Maybe we can get, I mean, if we are fast enough, maybe we can get bonus immediately at the start of scenario, and then we should focus only on this. All right. Now, What is going next? Now we need to move some artilleries, yeah. These two artilleries. These two tanks. And anti-tank guns, alright. Okay. Right, we have a recon that can take this flag. And then it's going to go for these three objectives, yeah. Okay, fine. Planes. I don't believe that there is nothing with the planes right now. Okay, nothing. We are going to rebase our planes next turn when we take Minsk Mazowiecki airfield. Okay, I'd say that's all for turn number 1. Next turn. Okay, they took these two, alright. Shots. We have found stockpiles of enemy vehicles. One is light tank and the other is recon vehicle. Let me check. PT7. Same ground defense. PT7 has recon BA10. 15. Like more German recons. Okay, fine. So this is all close terrain, all right? Panzer 2C. Why did I do this? Come on. I need to unload. Let's protect that. Okay, let's move like this. Okay, later on we will. Later on we will rearrange our positions. Let's go over here. Damn it. I thought that we have more movement. I don't get it. So over there, I spent so much movement. I thought that I could go back, but unbelievable, alright. I really don't know how. They're already over there, okay? We need to be very careful. Let's go with Kesler. Take this airfield, okay? And over here, let's take this airfield. Okay, fine. Alright. Our planes, let's not forget our planes. Actually, Grondel can go straight away. I think planes they can't reach. Maybe 110 it can. No, even 110 can't reach. Right, let's rebase our planes over here, all of them. Okay, fine. Okay. I mean, is there a chance to take this? Where is the paratrooper? Okay, this one. Maybe next turn we can take it. Let's move this paratrooper north. Armor train is also going north. Okay, now let's see. Artillery. Definitely we need to embark and drive north. Okay. More anti-tank guns. How many transports? 5 more, huh? Sending tanks, alright. Influx. One more. Let's send one infantry to the north. Okay. Now what? Okay, now we need, I believe, to send more artilleries. Okay, we'll be able to load all of them next turn. Over here, I don't know how I spent all my movement. I don't get it. Maybe when I disembarked, I spent some. I don't know. Yeah, not the nicest thing that actually happened. Okay, we need to take this, and then this recon is free to go. It's free to go east. Okay, I still think we need to capture and hold. So yeah, I'm not so sure if are we going to have this bonus if we pull back quickly. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. how fast we can bring our units. Artillery is coming. Artillery is coming. Check what can we do with our Rudal over here. Right, the enemy tanks are coming. Good job, Schultz. Good job, Schultz. But now Schultz also needs to go back. We need infantry over here. Do we have more infantry that is coming? Okay, we have very infantry. All right, let's come. All right, they are going to defend. Okay, wait. Our Jacob is going to be in the center. Infantry over here, Schultz over here. Okay, good. Let's move tank. Yeah. Artillery. It's a countryside. No, it's a village. Okay, so we can disembark over there. Good. Okay, fine. All right. What else is coming? Flak, pack, tank. Armor train is coming as well, and I think this one, I mean, I believe we can't now switch it to a different mode. Maybe okay, let's disembark and then we will see. We can't, alright, it's in anti-air mode, alright. Like this. I'm concerned about especially Jacob over here. Okay, good. Fine. What's over there? All right, paratroopers. Take the airfield and we will go back. Can we do the same with these guys? I think that's the best way. And then go back quickly. If there is a time. If there is a time for that. And this is flak, huh? Alright. Artillery. Pack is over there. Okay, let's move another pack. Good. now. We have how many? We have one flak over there, so we need to send one this flak to north, alright? Let's send this artillery, okay? Or maybe it would be even better to send, okay. I don't see enemy artillery, so counter battery artillery is going south. I would definitely like to send more reinforcements now to the north because there are more units over there. More artillery. We also need to send artillery south as well. How many infantries we have? We have 2 infantry cavalries coming. I think they also, this infantry, they need to go south. This is a village, okay, fine. We can load this one next turn. We have 2 paratroopers over here. But actually we can immediately fly with them. This one will stay, this one we will get airborne and we are flying to Sokolov. In Sokolov we have problems. This is not a good start, definitely, with our recon. Let's go back with the Grondel, yeah. Our planes we can't use this turn. Alright. See how we are going to survive this first hit. Do we have any infantry coming? We have. Okay, we need to pull back. Jacob. Let's bring air infantry. Take the position, all right? What I don't like is this tank definitely flanking. Okay, fine. Now these tanks, if they're going to attack, we want to make the ambush over here, okay? Alright, so they can't see that we are protected by 2 anti-tank guns. Okay, what Schultz can do? I believe we can eliminate this infantry, but we need a recon for that. Guys, we are going to give them standard reinforcements. With this artillery, I need to decide if I go over here, but I can't protect from any flanking attacks. That's a problem. Fine. Move other units that we need to bring. Flak. Some of these flags we are going to switch it into anti-tank rolls. But right now we can't, so let's just move them over here like this. Okay. Okay, this recon did its job. Okay. So it can now move over here, yeah. How many units we have? We transported everything. Unbelievable. Alright, over here the situation is better. Let's fly with our paratroopers. We need them, I think. Over here in Sokolov. These guys are going to defend Lukov. So to get the bonus we need just... So probably we are not going to... Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so it's this one, huh? Can we unload something quickly? I mean, let's unload this artillery. We have the bonus, but yeah. Okay, over here, if they come from this side. Expect they will attack, most probably they are going to attack this recon, so we are going to position ourselves like this. This one is going to anti-tank roll over here, so we are going to protect with this Panzer 3 our... maybe next turn, alright. Counter battery artillery over here. Very infantry. This flak we are switching to artillery mode. So that we are protected over there. We have cavalry. We can take this position. We have artillery. Stay over here. Okay, good. One more flak that we can load and send. Next time we can disembark. Yeah. Okay, enemy flak is over there. We see that. Okay, what can we else do over here? Can we damage anything else? I don't believe. Okay, we are not even in contact. We are not even in contact. So this one we can switch to artillery mode and move over here. Okay, this infantry might be in a problem, yeah. it's okay. I think they will hold on. We need to repair these guys. Another paratroopers are coming. Recon also for the northern group is coming as well. Let's play one more turn and then we will save. Okay, what about this recon? Going back, huh? I think that's the best. Actually, over here is the rail, huh? So actually we can, yeah, but why not? Let's load and we are going over there. And disembark here, that's the fastest way. I'm not so sure. We have accomplished the bonus, but we need to hold that. Not so sure, are we going to keep this with paratrooper or... That's risky to keep paratroopers alone, but if I pull back everything over here, that's even riskier. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, let's end 10. It's cloudy, that's not good. I'm not going to attack now when it's cloudy, but it's going to be cloudy even next turn. Fine. Still cloud, yeah? They have the airfield now. Okay. So now Soviets, they have the airfield and we can expect enemy planes. That's right. Okay, that's the artillery is over there. That's fine. That's alright. Another artillery that we can destroy. And this tank probably also we can destroy, yeah? But what can we do about this? Holiday, yeah, okay, this guy is even better, huh? Okay, where are our recons? Okay, I want to send our recon. Let's move recon over here. Okay, good. Okay. Now we need to destroy these two units, alright. We can send this tank to finish this off, but the enemy tank is coming. Alright, we need anti-tank gun to defend this tank. Okay, that's obvious. That's obvious. But how I can now use this guy to maybe destroy these three units? Kesler, yeah? Kesler can... We need, of course, we need overrun. We need overrun. Fine, that's done. We go over here. Good. Now I don't want this tank to attack our recon, and also I don't want to lose this airfield. So this tank can attack this recon if I move our anti-tank guns to protect. The question is, can I do that? Can't see over here. I think I can't. They have also force march. But we need also not to forget that we need to protect this tank with anti-tank. This one also can be used as anti-tank. But they have planes. Okay, we destroyed how many? 5 units already, so that's good, but let's now regroup. But how? We can pull back. I'm also not happy with that. We move catcher over here, we are going to block them. They can also move through here. Okay, I need to be careful, and we must not lose this airfield. Let's move catcher over here. Okay, nobody can reach this airfield. Okay, and recon. Okay, our infantry is blocking over here. We can move like this. We don't expect anyone from over there, so let's move like this. Okay. I mean, artilleries are not protecting anti-tank guns, so let's move a cover so that we know. Okay, maybe something can attack directly anti-tank gun. Let's move flak, but we are going to switch to anti-air roll over here. All right. Another flak here. Okay. Catcher is not protected. Now it's, I would say now it's better, yeah, much better. Okay, over there. Artilleries, yeah, we could use our artilleries against this infantry. Infantry is coming from north. And we can even fire at them now. Cause some suppression, this will help. Okay, so we need to repair this very infantry. I mean, it's start of the battle, so we can. Cavalry is spotted, yeah, so we should send one plane, but this infantry has spotting of 2. And, sorry. And I'm not sure, do they have a range over here? They have, What are these? Tactical bombers. I mean, it's cloudy, I mean, they can't do too much damage to us, but still. When they see cavalry, they will attack cavalry. Okay, so I need to send a fighter to protect the cavalry. Yeah. Okay, over here, what do we have? We don't want this recon to survive. That's definite. Where is Grondel? Okay, good. It's surrender, right? Somehow, like, they don't want to attack this This Panzer 2, that is overstrength. Let's move this tank away. Move this tank. Can we destroy this infantry? These guys. Also like to kill the cavalry. Cavalry is giving a lot of information about our units. This flak is in artillery mode. That's good. Okay, it's protecting everything. 2-8. Good. We have one more recon plane. That definitely I should have used. Air infantry, okay. The repair. I need to go back with our recon. Okay, I need to move forward flux if I want to have any protection against the enemy units over here. Paratroopers. They try to move. If they try to flank us now, paratroopers are going to block them over here. So basically we'll lock this area, yeah. Let's attack. Very costly. Last recon, yeah, that needs to come. I have to take 2 turns. Any more units? A paratrooper that is staying over there. Alright, we send over here to protect, and now what else? How we are over here? What's going to happen? Yeah, for sure they will go for our artilleries. But over here our tank is literally not protected. So I would send our fighter over here. Let's switch this one to fighter mode. This we can also use now as anti-air, yeah? Let's go over here. Let me check once more. They will go for these 2 artilleries. Let's park 110 over here. I mean, it's going to be spotted by the cavalry, but I want to protect our artillery, yeah? Alright, this is now the end. We are going to save after this. My ambush over here is not working as I would wish. But yeah, okay, let's now save, and we'll be back in the part number 2, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and see ya. Bye bye.